Yo, what is poppin', people of the internet? This is Live from Vegas, reporting live from the Apex Legends Season 7 tier list maker. I've broken it down into 5 easy to understand categories: broken, savage, legends, decent, and uninstall. I've already created 2 other tier lists, the weapons and the drop locations for the new map Olympus, and put them into a YouTube playlist down in the description below. So if you want to watch all 3, go check the description. They're already live. Anyways, let's kick it off with the broken category. Most broken person in the game, I've seen #NerfGibby on Twitch. Gibraltar's just in a really great spot now. Everybody knows it. That's who I used to main back in the day. I just haven't played him in a while. But I still have my most kills on my account on Gibby. So I can speak on the fact that he is a straight god, definitely broken, got the most health, he's got damage reduction, and in a giant map like Olympus, being able to just bubble in the middle of those open fields is really key, really good for ranked as well, blocking the car damage. I mean, there's just a list of reasons why you want to play Gibraltar, and he's just cracked right now. The only reason I'm not playing him currently is because I've just had an identity crisis in Apex and I just play everyone all the time. So I just love seeking out new characters and learning how to master them all. So probably will drop some master guides for all these characters. I know I put one out for Horizon. There's one coming soon on Mirage. And so yeah, Gibraltar is almost like a must pick, but I wouldn't say that. You can obviously go with whatever you want. He's just broken beyond belief. Definitely probably catching a nerf soon. And up with the next broken person, Lifeline's Revive Shield is probably the best ability in the game right now. I don't really have much tips for Lifeline. I mean, obviously she's got care package and healing, so pretty self-explanatory how to use those abilities. Lifeline's really good. Obviously, your teammates are gonna go down. You're gonna need to revive them. She makes it quick, easy, and borderline broken. Lifeline's a good addition to any squad. So let's jump down to the Savage category, because we all know who's broken. For the Savages, right away we got Revenant, another person I really like to advocate for. Revenant is a straight up god, borderline broken, but recently I just haven't been playing him, so I'm not going to put him up like that. But he is good. I think Revenant, just the longer he exists, people are learning how to counter him better. But he still has like the best stats for anybody. You're going to be dropping huge kills with Revenant if your team's coordinated. It's easy. This ability to silence people and just cancel out every other legend on this list. God tier ability. Pick up Revenant. He's pretty much underrated. Next up with underrated, we got my all-the-time main that I'll be switching on and off, and that's Bang. Bangalore is just the GOAT, man. I feel like I should have put her higher. She needs to be high up on everybody's list. Like, Bang to me needs to become the new Wraith. Like, she's got way better abilities than Wraith, and that's just who I've been playing, so I'm calling her a savage. The ability to slide around, drop smoke on your teammates, drop smoke on your enemies that are sniping you so they can't see you at all. Dropping the airstrikes with the buff. I've been getting huge damage on those airstrikes. Those airstrike buff is kind of major for Bangalore, I won't lie. So Bangalore is a savage for me. That's kind of a personal opinion one, but she the GOAT. Got the best kit in the game. You can't tell me Double Time isn't the best passive, and the smoke isn't the best ability. Like, those are just the 2 best things in the game combined. So Bangalore is very much it, Chief. And surprisingly, who's very much it as well, Horizon. The brand new character in Season 7, Horizon is straight up goated immediately. If you've seen this channel, you might have known I had my doubts about Horizon. I didn't think she's going to be that great, but I was dead wrong. Y'all can make fun of me in the comments. She is amazing, and I've been having so much fun with her. I've just noticed that at higher tier play like Pred, Horizon, while she's just slapping everybody in the lower categories because they don't expect the plays, as soon as you get high tier Pred, they're just beaming you off of that grab lift. Like, man, thought about maining Horizon, but Bangalore is just way stronger, so I'm sticking with that. But Horizon is really, really good. Definitely a savage. That black hole, crazy. Anyways, I don't want to spend too much time. On to the next one, Pathy. Pathy's just that dude with the food, you know what I'm saying? And he caught a buff, so there's nothing wrong with Pathy at all. You're just swinging for your life, you're getting good repositions, you're scanning the ring for your squad, getting zip lines for your squad. He's just the ultimate squad player besides Lifeline. So just roll with Pathy, man. Can't go wrong with that at all. Pathy low-key might be a little bit better than Horizon, but you know, Horizon's new and she got a crazy black hole and all that, so let's just keep her high. Let's show her some love. But anyways, Pathy, savage. Down to the next category. Legends. You know, this is what Apex is all about, just the legends. So here are your Apex legends. Kicking it off with the freshly buffed Mirage. Man, shining like new money out here with this update. He's definitely really great on the new map too, because there's a lot of open space for him to rush around with his millions of clones, and they can just run like 200 meters without hitting any walls. So Mirage is really, really good. The Invisible Revive helps for the squad. Definitely, you know, could pick him in ranked, caught a buff. Mirage would be a great main for anybody, to be honest, if you really just want to be a slippery dude. That's why I was making an ultimate guide on him coming soon, because I've been enjoying him in the new update. There's nothing like the feeling of just throwing out a clone and just watching the entire enemy team just light that clone up while you're running in a different direction. Just a great feeling. So Mirage is awesome. Bloodhound, you know, super strong off of last season. He didn't get changed in this update because he's honestly a little bit OP right now, but he's honestly not so OP on Olympus because the range is so wide. His scan doesn't like hit as much, I feel like. And you have to run farther distances, so I feel like his ultimate isn't that great either. I don't know, I feel like Olympus just isn't built for Bloodhound, but the other maps definitely are that are smaller. So he's just chilling right here. You pick Bloodhound on ranked, you know, I love knowing where the squads are at, and you know, people are reviving through the wall and stuff like that, so Bloodhound's pretty gas. Definitely a legend. Another legend is Wraith. I don't play Wraith, I don't like Wraith, but you know, I understand her utility. The portal's pretty good. But other than that, the portal is like the only good thing on Wraith, so she's just chilling back here in the legends. I think you're better off picking any of these other legends than Wraith. Like the freshly buffed Octane as well. Everybody up in the new legends category is getting fresh buffs like Bang, Mirage, Octane. Octane's buff is arguably maybe the best one. I mean, it's a crazy buff. He's got 2 times the health regeneration, so you literally don't even have to carry heals as this man. Like, he is just healing up like an absolute crackhead. And yeah, Octane's in a really, really good place right now. Like, low-key almost better than Wraith, in my opinion. Let's just go ahead and do that, because didn't really have much to say about Wraith. But Octane, I can say, definitely chilling this season. That health is crazy. He's getting stronger into the meta, which is good, because it was hard to justify picking him before for ranked. But I mean, now it's just like, dude, I'm just staying alive. And that stim, the health really pairs well with the stim now, because you can stim so much longer and further, and you still have health. So next up, decent. Honestly, both these guys are decent. Like, they could even be legends. I just didn't want to pack all of my fish into one barrel, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep them down here, but these guys are good, man. The only thing, like, Caustic just caught a buff too, and Watson just caught a buff. So honestly, they're both legends. Just go ahead and make this Legends Part 2. Just don't want to make it too crowded up there. These guys are nice, man. They're both good for ranked. They both caught buffs on their traps. Damage-wise, they both do more damage on their traps. So, pretty sick. I think Watson's just a little bit better because of the free shields. And Caustic caught a tiny bit of a nerf with, like, the gas visibility. So I think Watson's the superior defender, especially over Rampart, which we'll get to next. But yeah, these guys are honestly just Legends Part 2. It was just too crowded out here. And then for our uninstall category, you already know who it is. Does anybody play these characters? Not really. I've seen a few cryptos in ranked, and every time I see one, like, I just want to sock them out, because I know they're gonna not do anything and just wait for me to die and then grab my banner and then go respawn me. Which, like, is fine that they're respawning me, but it's like, dude, just don't let me die in the first place. Just come fight with us, like, with an actual character. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Rampart from last season. Yeah, she got a little bit of a buff, but it's really just not enough, especially on the new maps, just so open and wide. You just can't use her utility really all that well. I know some people are like, you can put the minigun on the chopper gunner and you can put the minigun on the car. Look, man, the chopper gunner is unintentional. It's gonna get removed. It's broken. And it's pretty not viable. If you've seen my video, I actually wiped a whole squad on the chopper gunner. That was a pretty hilarious clip on the channel. And yeah, the car strategy too isn't viable for me either. Like, I tried it a few times. Like, the most you're gonna get is like 1 down, and like, is it really worth running this trash character just to get 1 down per game with the minigun? So I don't know. Rampart, definite uninstall. Crypto, definite uninstall. But he does have some good utility. Like, I guess Crypto's the best of these guys. Crypto's got some nice utility to him, but I just have a stigma against him, I guess. But last up, we got Loba. Loba got a buff too. Like, she's not bad on ranked. I could almost justify picking a Loba on ranked for the ammo and like to set up body shields on armor swaps in the final circle. Loba's pretty good on ranked, but other than that, like, I don't know. She's just a lackluster character unless you just want to have fun. So like, I guess the way I should have done this list is these guys aren't uninstalls. They're just like, they're just bads, you know what I'm saying? They're decent. We'll just go ahead and delete this category. You know, Loba's alright. I personally think she's alright. I know a lot of people probably hate her, as well as all 3 of these guys. They're just the weakest characters in Apex. That's just what you need to take away from this category. Only Crypto's an uninstall. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the rest of these guys, you know, just don't pick them. Focus on these top 2 categories like always. These are going to be your gods. These are just your middlemen. Can't go wrong with any of these people. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 tier list that I dropped. Again, link in the description. Just had to get them out for the new season. That's why you might see some strange things coming out in all my lists. Just because it's a Predators game, you know what I'm saying? It's a different mentality. This has been Live from Vegas, and I'll see every single one of you online. Peace.